On a quiet morning, as the world slowly awakens, many of us reach for that comforting warm cup of coffee. It's a ritual, a gentle nudge into the day. The rich aroma fills the air, promising wakefulness and a moment of peace before the day's demands take over. It's a sensory experience that we often take for granted. But inside that cup is more than just a drink. It's a complex tapestry of stories waiting to be unraveled. It's the culmination of a journey that spans continents, connects cultures, and involves countless hands. Coffee's story begins not in a factory, but as a tiny seed nestled inside a vibrant red fruit resembling a cherry. These cherries thrive in the unique climate of the misty mountains of the tropics, where the air is thick with humidity and the soil is rich with nutrients. Here, dedicated farmers, often from small family-owned farms, nurture the plants with unwavering care. Their lives are deeply intertwined with the rhythms of nature, understanding the delicate balance required to cultivate the perfect bean. Legend traces coffee's discovery back to the highlands of Ethiopia, the birthplace of coffee cultivation. It's said that a goat herder named Kaldi, living centuries ago, made a fascinating discovery when he noticed his goats behaving unusually energetic, almost dancing after eating the red berries from a particular tree. That simple, serendipitous observation sparked a global passion that would forever change the world's beverage landscape, transforming coffee into a beloved daily ritual for billions of people across countless cultures. So, as you take your next sip, imagine the sun-drenched hillsides where these beans were nurtured, and the careful, skilled hands that meticulously picked each ripe fruit at the peak of its flavor. This is far more than just a simple beverage to quench your thirst. It's a tangible connection to a vast, intricate, and deeply natural process. Every single cup holds within it a story of patience, dedication, transformation, and human ingenuity. So let's embark on a journey together, following the incredible path of the coffee bean, from its humble beginnings as a tiny seed to the moment it transforms into the magic in your morning cup. After this journey, you may never look at your daily coffee the same way again. Let's begin to explore the hidden world within your cup. Our story starts high in the mountains, nestled amongst the clouds where the air is crisp and the earth is rich. We find ourselves within the coffee belt, a collection of tropical regions around the globe, including the lush landscapes of South America, the vibrant plantations of Africa, and the exotic farms of Southeast Asia. Coffee plants thrive in these unique climates, soaking up the sun and drawing nutrients from the volcanic soil. They begin their cycle by producing delicate white blossoms, filling the air with a sweet, intoxicating fragrance. These blossoms soon give way to small green cherries clinging to the branches like tiny jewels. Over the course of months, nurtured by the elements, these cherries slowly ripen, transforming to a vibrant deep red hue, signaling their readiness. Hidden within each ripe cherry are two precious seeds, the coffee beans we've all come to know and love. Growing perfect cherries requires just the right balance of rain, providing essential hydration, sun, warming the plants and fueling their growth, and rich soil, packed with the nutrients needed for optimal development. When harvest time finally comes after months of anticipation, skilled pickers carefully hand-select only the ripest, most perfect fruit, ensuring the highest quality. This labor-intensive process often takes place on steep, challenging terrain, requiring immense skill and dedication. This careful manual harvest passed down through generations ensures that only the best cherries continue on the journey from branch to cup. It's remarkable to think that a single plant yields just enough for about 1 pound of roasted coffee per year. Every bean is chosen with intention and care, a testament to the dedication of the farmers. This meticulous selection process is the first crucial step in creating an exceptional cup of coffee. The hands that pick these cherries with years of experience are the first guardians of quality, ensuring only the finest beans make it to your morning brew. From these breathtaking mountains where the air is pure and the views are stunning, the carefully selected cherries begin their incredible transformation. Each bean's journey is intricately shaped by the forces of nature and the unwavering dedication of human care. The adventure continues as the cherries embark on the next stage of their journey. Let's follow along and see what happens next in the fascinating world of coffee production. Once picked, the race is on to process the cherries before they spoil. The dry process spreads cherries under the sun, letting them dry for weeks, infusing the beans with sweet, fruity notes. Alternatively, the washed process removes the pulp quickly, then ferments and washes the beans for a cleaner, brighter flavor. Each method shapes the coffee's character. rich and heavy from the sun, or crisp and vibrant from water. The choice of process is a crucial fork in the road for every bean. Farmers rely on tradition, climate, and desired flavor to decide. With the beans dried and ready, they're prepared for their next transformation. The journey from fruit to green bean is complete. The dried beans, now called green coffee, are a far cry from the aromatic beverage we all know and love. They arrive at the roasting plant, ready for their transformation. This is where the magic truly begins. Here, the roast master, with years of experience, transforms them with heat, carefully monitoring every stage of the process. It's a delicate dance, turning green seeds into fragrant brown beans, unlocking the flavors hidden within. As the beans tumble in a heated drum, constantly moving, ensuring even roasting, they change color and aroma, developing the characteristics that define each unique roast profile. They reach a critical moment called the first crack, a sign that the internal structure is changing. Sugars caramelize, creating sweetness and depth, oils emerge, bringing forth the distinct nuances, and the beans develop their signature flavors. Timing is everything. It's a crucial element in achieving the perfect roast. A few seconds too long can ruin a batch, resulting in a bitter, unpleasant taste. Lighter roasts preserve acidity and brightness, showcasing the origin characteristics. Darker roasts bring out bold, smoky notes, offering a richer, more intense experience. The roastmaster's skill and attention to detail ultimately determines the final taste and quality. Once cooled, the beans are ready for their final journey, ready to be ground and brewed. Each batch is a tiny capsule of potential flavor, waiting to be unlocked with hot water. The green seed has been reborn, transformed into something truly special. The roasted beans hold all the flavor, but it's locked inside until we grind them. The grind size, coarse for French press, fine for espresso, shapes the brewing experience. Brewing is where water and coffee finally meet, whether by pour-over, French press, or espresso machine. Each method highlights different aspects of the bean's character. From ancient Turkish ibrik to modern cold brew, humans have perfected countless ways to enjoy coffee. The journey ends in your cup, a symbol of connection to earth, farmers, and craft. Coffee is more than a drink. It's a global culture and a daily ritual. The next time you sip, remember the world inside your mug. One cup, countless stories.